ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica with Casbeard. And in the last episode I said that I was going to go out and collect some resources off video in order to prep for this video. And god, that thermal vent is noisy. Good grief. Okay, I did. I got a load of the usual suspects. I also came across lithium, which we can use to make base reinforcements and other things. Let's just eat one of them fish, get our food back up. Oops, I keep doing that, I must stop that. And I also found a couple of diamonds, which means that we can make that laser cutter that we were wanting to make for the last couple of episodes. So let's just have a look at the blueprint. That wasn't the laser cutter. Yes, it was the laser cutter. 2 diamonds, 1 battery, 1 titanium, 1 cave sulfur. Got all of that in stock. Flashlight, 1 battery, and 1 glass. Right, let's gather them. So we've got some glass ready-made in there. Come on. There we go. And I found a couple of batteries. We got batteries in here. There's the 2 diamonds. We need a sulfur. There we go. That should be all we need. Now what I'm going to do is I just want to check my batteries. Okay. Might have to do it from an inventory. Charge 57 on the base builder, 45 on the scanner, 84. That's 77. Right, so the scanner definitely needs a battery change. And the habitat builder needs a battery change. So, take that out. 1, press R, change battery. And number 5, press R, change battery. And then we can use the depleted batteries to do the building. Now let me just check again. Repair tools at 84, sea glides at 77. So let's change the battery on the sea glide. Press R. That's a 45, that's a 57, that's a 100. That's it. Right. Tools is. So. There's the. Oh, we're missing a titanium for making the laser cutter. I think there's some titanium in there. Yep. Start using that up. Right. Laser cutter. Go. Get that made. And get the flashlight made. And how much life have we got left in the battery that we've still got in stock? Spare battery there, it's at 45%. Damn it, it used the wrong battery. I was hoping it would use that one up. Not a problem. That's only used for hand tools anyway. So what we can now do is we want to change the laser cutter for the base builder, or do we? No, hang on, wait a minute. Leave that there a second. Yeah, because a couple of other blueprints that we got our hands on. We picked up the fragments to make the modification station for the moon pool, which will let us make the thermo blade, and also the scanner room. Now if I come down here, there we are, there's the scanner room. We've got everything we need to make that. There's the moon pool, titanium ingot ×2, lubricant and lead ×2. I believe we've got everything we need to make that. And then modification station, there we go. We need to find one more diamond, which is why we'll have to go back out to the area that I've just come back from. But we can get that moon pool built. That's not a problem at all. So we need 2 titanium ingots. We're going to have to pick up pretty much all of this titanium. So that's 10, 14, 19, that makes 20. See if we can get all of that into inventory. We can. We'll make two titanium ingots. Right. Make the blueprint again for the moon pool. There's the moon pool. We need a lubricant and 2 leads. And again, I believe we've got those. Oh, yeah, oil and rubber. There's the lubricant. And I believe we've got at least 2 lead up here. Yes, we have. So we can now make the moon pool. And let's just check alignments and all that stuff, because we might have to put a slight extension on the base. We want the moon pool to be over this area. We will definitely have to put at least one extension on the base to get it in place. I'd actually prefer the moon pool to be across here. Make an easier access for it. It means a long walk if we do that. So we want at least one extension on the base to there, and then put the moon pool out from it. So I think another cross section, which I remember rightly they use 3 titanium for that. Yes, they do. So let's go get 3 titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1, 2, 3. Oh, get the tool out and put one of those on there. Now let's just do it from the other side so we can be sure. Now you see, if we drop there, we're going to drop onto that that coral tube. Whoops. We're going to drop onto that coral tube, which is not ideal. We're going to keep dinging the... if we had it there... No, we can do it there. Let's just get that into place. Total base hull strength now 7. And if we put the moon pool... Come on, up. Can we put the moon pool that close? Will it let us? We need to make sure it's at the same level. Yeah, it'll let us do it there. We may get a power supply issue after this. Total strength now 2. Ouchie ooch. So let's just have a look. Center of the moon pool is about there. Yeah, we should be alright. We should miss that coral when we drop in and out in Sea Glide. Right, now we do need to get some base reinforcements in place because we're pretty weak.
Without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Ah, right. Okay, if you say so. Okay, reinforcements. There we are. 1 lithium, 3 titanium per reinforcement. to be a tricky one to implement. Okay. Lithium. Have one of those. Oops. And 3 of those. And I wanted to keep this wall clear for putting more lockers on. There is not a wall long enough here. What I would need to do is remove this glass tube and do it a different way. So let's just check. Glass compartment itself used 2 glass. If we were to change it to this, it uses 2 titanium, and then putting a window in it would use 1 glass. So we need to pick up another 2 titanium. Told you we were going to use a lot of titanium, didn't I? Right, so if we take out that glass compartment, and if we then, whoops, come on, don't drift back into that thermal geyser, you'll boil yourself. We then put one of them in, and we can put, total strength is now 3. If we then put a window in there, total strength is now 2. Go back into the base, and on this wall if we put a reinforcement, there we are, total base strength is now 9, that's much better. So now I'm totally lost, I don't know where I'm going. Right, I believe I can go up this way and we can get to the moon pool here. There we go. Right, so there's the moon pool. So if we just put that tool away, let's go get the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And what we can do now, dock the Seamoth in here. And it even turns it round facing the right way for going out. And what will now happen is that the Seamoth will charge. Energy charging, it's at 54%, 55. So the Seamoth is recharging, which means we don't have to make additional power cells for it. Right, and we can then get this room sorted out. Now we could put reinforcements on the end walls here. We don't need to just now, but one of the things that I do plan on doing, maybe, yeah, we'd have to push it out here. In fact, we may... Ooh, it's going to be tricky because of that coral tube. Or is it? Just check alignments. Yeah, we could put another... moon pool here. Might block that door. We might have to move that door. That one's not an issue. What I was thinking is, if we were to put another moon pool there, we can have the Seamoth and the prawn suit docked at the same time once we get the prawn suit. I would actually have preferred to have had it over here though, but there's not going to be enough space for the prawn suit to drop and dock without extending the moon pool across to here, which is still possible. Might be able to just put some tubes out, maybe even put a base module there to add some intermediate strength between the two. We'll see. We don't need it right now, and it'll be a while before we do need it. So let's just enter the base, reminding ourselves that the next thing that we want to get our hands on is the Seamoth modification station. We need a computer chip, we need a piece of titanium, we need a diamond and a piece of lead. Well, the titanium and lead is not a problem. I believe we've got a computer chip sitting in there. We have. So it's just a diamond, and we don't have any diamonds. So we need to go get some. Let's put that piece of glass away. Right. We do need to eat. And a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we need to get more drink. I over dehydrated there by eating salty food. That was what that ooh was. So take one of them to drink now, and another one to take with us. Take one of those little ones with us. Fact. Let's just drink that, get us up to 100%. Take another one with us. Leaves one in a 1/2 bottle, 1/4 bottle for when we come back. But we've got a load of bleach to make more. We've got a med kit with us. Probably going to need to get some food. I'm not sure if we need it before we go, but let's do that. Let's find something to eat. What have we got out here? There we go. Missed it. Hey, little guy. You want to come for dinner? Come on. Of course you do. Of course you do. Get him. Got him. Just munch him. Like I said, food is not an issue. Right, now one of the things that we can do, I believe we had to cut our way into this. Yes, we do. That box is in really a bad position, so let's just put the laser cutter in place of the repair tool for now. Come on. Why won't you cut? It won't cut. Okay, is there another entrance? There's one. Oh, we can open that one. Aha. Let's get the scanner out. Got a PDA. The gassy crew manifest ports Paul Torgal. Databank entry. Well, must look at all those databank entries. Anything here to scan? Well, we've got a supply crate. First aid kit. Not particularly useful. Grav trap fragment. Gets us a bit of titanium. Can't scan that table. Can't scan that chair. Can't get behind that box to see if anything's in it. There's nothing in that one. Can't scan that one. Whoops. Oh, we could repair that. Um, 18 seconds of oxygen. We'll get the repair done. We'll go get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Right, let's get back down there. There's the door that we went through. Now open that door. Scanner out. There's a few bits and pieces here to scan. It's a beacon fragment. It's another beacon fragment. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. This is all just titanium, really. It would have been useful a couple of episodes ago, but nowadays it's not really that important. But the titanium's useful. What about that door? Can we open that door now? No, it's locked. And I believe that's the outside door on the other side. Let's just look at the width of this. And we'll go check it. Yeah, I would have said that's the out of the door there. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's another compartment in there. No, there's not. Right, let's go get rid of that titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go get the Seamoth. Let's go back to where I was working before. Because we need a diamond to make the
All systems online.
we want to go east, don't we? So that's that way. And I'll show you where I was getting the diamonds from. And it looks like it's about to get dark, which is not great, but it is what it is. I think I've come too far. I hear a very angry monster. We're heading the wrong way. I hear what sounded like a very big, very angry, very pissed off monster. Where is the Aurora? Oh, there it is. That's essentially where we want to be. So I was heading the wrong way. Northeast we should have gone. Let's have the lights on. Right, there's the wreckage with the forklift truck. And we're heading off in the wrong direction there, hang on. Told you we're heading off in the wrong direction. There's the base. Oh, there's the Aurora. Ah, that's the other one that we couldn't get into. I wonder if we can get into there now with the laser cutter. Let's just give it a try. And in fact, because of video length, I'm going to cut the episode here as we try and figure out how to get through this door. Thanks very much everybody for watching. You'll see the second part of this actual recording in the next episode. I hope you'll join me for that, and if you persevered this far, don't forget, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. From me, the Gazbeard, as always, it's not goodbye, just bye for now.
T-10